Visitors, saddle up! On 3, 1, 2, 3, off you go! The final of the Erasmus Engelbert Memorial Derby is over. The winner is Geralt of Rivia, riding Roach. Glory to the victor! Fantastic. Congratulations, a grand victory.
Is there a land where I might find more of your kind? Well, I'll be a true albino. Well, I'll be a true albino.
Geralt of Rivia. Got it right.
What do you want?
To express my admiration on account of your victory. And here, brought you an invitation from the boss. He'd like to congratulate you. Farewell. fucking dinklage!
Thanks for the invite.
Congratulations. Quite the win of the Vagel, but... And seeing as you outran him, you actually stand a...
Palio?
Fuck me, what... You're gonna run...
Fine, I'll rate.
Lovely. Colour me... Go prepare. Drink some... Great fuck. Could have whittled myself a jockey out of Birch, stained him with piss, and he would have done better than you.
Shit happens.
Oh, you sure fucking do. That's biz...
Temple Guard! Scatter!
I'm fucking done here. Wonderful.
Well, well. See, the crew's been hard at work. Not
No. No.
Don't you like it? But I thought...
Oh, you chose it. Well, you know, now that I think about it, you're absolutely right. What about Rotlick? Did you...
That's complicated, see? Much more than you assume.
Take it I'm better off not knowing. Ugh, this is disastrous.
Never mentioned wanting to change the...
Rosemary and Thyme wasn't all bad. Chameleon's a lot better for...
Guess everything's ready.
Soon. We start our dress rehearsal in an hour. I just need to nip back home for my dress.
Thanks for everything.
Don't mention it.
Seems my cabaret dreams are about...
Why not?
The foreman mentioned he saw you and Priscilla talk...
He's all right.
And...
She said something that made me think she's not in...
What?
That you're responsible.
You're pulling my leg.
Not this time. One thing's eating me. How do you manage to get the loan?
Ugh, wasn't easy. She got so excited about our performance, I had to read to her for 4 hours. 4 hours from the...
You mean you didn't...
Are you crazy? Who do you think I am? She's late, of course. She knew how important this night was to me.
Of course she did. Probably just making herself gorgeous. Takes time.
So it's true. A woman's band...
Ask the dandelion. Priscilla, she's...
What? Speak, man.
She's badly, been attacked.
Attacked?
Of course. Let's go.
Gods. Priscilla. Is she gonna live?
I'd say that's certain. Her condition's critical but stable. Beg your pardon, but you are a
Relative? No.
Dandelion, correct? She uttered the name in her few moments of lucidity.
Enough of the courtesies. What are her injuries, besides her eye?
A concussion, cranial swelling, incision into her larynx, and scalding inside the throat and esophagus. Clearly someone forced her to imbibe a caustic...
So this was no ordinary...
Clearly not. It was the act of a
How can you know that?
I've seen wounds like this. They're not the kind one...
No harm. You mean that might have happened to Priscilla?
This is Novigrad. Only the innocent burn here.
Geralt, I know I owe you 100 times over, but I need to ask you another. Find him.
Don't need any convincing. Come on, Dandelion. Let's think...
I would suggest examining the previous victim's corpse. It has yet to be... No need to look astonished, gentlemen. As a surgeon, I know the importance of
Great analogy, but this tumor's not gonna sit there, wait to be...
I know perfectly well.
Easy assurance to make, harder to back up.
Look at this scar. Don't be shy. Any idea what leaves such a mark?
A flail. Morningstar, maybe.
What do you think? A blow sustained at the operating table?
Think they'll let me into the...
By the main entrance? Certainly not.
The sewers. Travel
as often as required for,
Alternative treatments. Aggressive ones, I'm guessing. Interesting.
We can discuss this en route.
Mm-hmm. Ready and intrigued. I'll get whoever did this, Dandelion.
Thanks. You lead.
So, preventive medicine you practice in the sewers. What's that about?
Think. Sewing up drowned victims can't hear that.
Been hearing it for a while. Draw your weapon. How's it look? Give it to me straight, no sugarcoating.
Her wounds will heal, but it's her voice that concerns me. Surely you understand what a terrible blow that would be to a Trobritz. Enough to strip her of the will to live.
Any remedy for that?
I fear only your friend Dandelion can be of help on that count. But of course. Yes? What is it? Take the ladder. This is the place. Come, the quicker we take care of this, the better.
Why? Got somewhere to be?
Someone might disturb us. The coroner, for example. Or Reverend Nathaniel Pastodi. Very well. We seek the corpse of a dwarven woodcarver. But of course. Yes? What is it?
Looks like necrophage has got to this one. Let's keep looking. Human. Wrong body type. This isn't it. Human. Wrong body type. That's gotta be him.
If this one's a she, remember, beards are no indicator of gender amongst dwarves.
A dwarf, but the hands. Not a carpenter's. A banker's, more likely. Calluses on the fingers, sawdust in the beard, clothes sticky with...
Excellent. I trust you don't grow weak in the knees at the sight of blood.
Not a bit. Start the auto...
Where?
Let's look at his head. Hair smells like it's burnt.
Notice anything else? That his eyes have been...
Let's examine his torso.
What have we hit?
Look at his hands.
I'd expect so.
Speaking from experience.
Yes, that of a victim.
Some other time, maybe. His genitals.
I sincerely doubt they bear.
We'll see. Pull down his trousers and... shit.
Syphilis, actually.
Think there could be a connection?
Only as the killer's potential...
See anything in...
Is
Doesn't strike me as the right time.
Apologies. We...
All right. Think I know...
Enlighten me, please, because I've still no...
No motive to speak of. Murderer's mad, plain and simple.
Unfortunate.
It's a lead worth following. Any idea what his name was?
Fabian Meyer. And I'm Hubert Reich, the coroner. I've come to perform the autopsy, but I see you've done it...
A student. Lifelong.
Very well, speak. But be...
You old friend?
Hubert taught me the...
And not very well.
You've not changed a...
A compliment?
No.
Woodcarver's body.
Plan to investigate? Exciting. But the woodcarver...
Who are these people? I believe I made it clear no one's to be...
You did, but...
Out of the question.
As your reverence wishes.
Why'd you cover for it?
I was covering my own arse. Well, while I don't approve of your willfulness, I...
Thank...
Nathaniel.
A scoundrel. A rogue. Like
Most are scoundrels before they...
True in his case as... Later, Hierarch Hemmelfart appointed him to...
Might have told me you know the coroner. We could have skipped the trip through the sewers.
I know him, thus I avoid him. I've said enough on this...
Don't aim to press you.
Thank you. I've nothing to hide. What will you do now?
Plenty of leads. Woodcarver's workshop, the corp...
As do I. At the hospital. I must return there.
And I'll keep my eye on you.
Fortunately, Nathaniel had few questions. Any more might have been trouble. Serious.
Wonderful.
Anyone home?
Begone, or I'll sick me hounds on ye. Molly, Striga, come!
Relax. I'm here about Fabian Meyer, looking for his killer.
That's altogether different. Sit you stupid much.
Charming.
You daft?
Got someone particular?
Sure as shite. Soon as they'd hauled his corpse off.
So who might you be?
The Stiff's brother, Gus.
What'll it be now?
Name it. I'll be closing it down now. As soon as I find a buyer for this shack, I'll head on to my... So, what do you want to...
Tell me what you know about...
'Twas like this. See the...
Talk to your neighbors.
Claim not to.
Your brother have any enemy?
Oh, you were good. Took to follow...
Nope.
City Summit.
Fine. Need to look around.
Be my guest.
Statues of the old gods. Nothing but women. Shapely ones. Statues of the old gods.
That's where Fabian lay when they
Nothing but
found him.
women. Shapely ones.
Aye.
Had a look at your sculpt.
What?
The women is...
Oh, aye. Fabian's hand. And sell they did.
Fine. Need to look around.
Be my guest.
Statues of the old gods. Nothing but women. Shapely ones. Someone dragged something across the floor, or dragged it from one wall to the other, repeatedly. Mind if I go inside the workshop?
I've not even peeked inside since...
Eyes. Humanoid. Completely rotten. Furniture got knocked over. This looks like it was kicked. Formaldehyde. Doubt Fabian used it. More blood stains, but not near enough to say he bled to death. Unless somebody got rid of the blood, left a few stains behind. Nothing interesting.
Aye.
Already know what happened. Fabian was in the workshop. Murderer.
I needn't know the details. Truth be told...
When it was over, the murderer dragged Fabian to the courtyard.
But why?
To teach a lesson. To him. Fine. Won't learn anything else.
Handsome.
A brazier. This time of year?
Grab him!
Sis. That him.
How am I to know? Watch him, see what he does.
A brazier. This time of year? Man's footprint. The murderer's maybe.
Come on.
Right on his heel. Took a step back.
Think you'll gut me too, huh? Up your ass, deviant! Hoes can fight back!
Calm down, I'm not gonna hurt you.
Getting vengeance. Well, why are you staring? Have you not heard killers always return to the scene of their crime? Me and my brother...
I know. Here to look for clues.
Fear I can't help you much. But I can tell you what I know.
You and Priscilla friends?
Friends? Nah. But she saw more than a stupid whore in me. I was looking to give up whoring. Pickup agreed to put me in her play, you see?
Sorry to hear that. Priscilla wasn't the sole victim. You aware of that?
Oh, dearie. This didn't start yesterday. Others have died like this before.
Recall any names?
They didn't have proper ones. Baldy, Cook...
Take care now. And I got a murderer to... A brazier. This time of year?